Hi, welcome to the topic of functions. Here we have a clone question based on the year 2005. Closed 2005, SPM paper 1, number 2. The function f is defined as fx equals to 7 over 3 minus x, where x cannot be 3, where x is not equal to 3. Now if x is equal to 3, 3 minus 3 will be 0. 7 over 0 is undefined. Therefore, for this function to exist, x cannot be 3. Okay. Now you have to find the inverse function of fx, part A. Part B, the inverse function of f4. Okay. The solution, part A. Let the inverse function of fx be y. Now remember the steps which I have explained to you earlier, the technique to find the inverse. This is the first step, this is the second step. Okay? Let this be equal to y, fy equals to x. And from here, fx equals to 7 over 3 minus x. fp will be 7 over 3 minus p. fq will be 7 over 3 minus q, and so on. Therefore, fy is 7 over 3 minus y, which is equal to x. Okay, now what do? You bring the x down, 3 minus y, bring it up. Okay, the negative y, move it to the left. 7 over x, move it to the right. So we have y equals to 3 minus 7 over x. Now we take this whole thing, now y in terms of x. So this whole thing, we substitute y, we put it here. So we get the inverse of fx equals to 3 minus 7 over x. As simple as that. Now part B. Part B, you have to find the inverse function of f4. Now the inverse function of fx is 3 minus 7 over x, which we got earlier here. Therefore, the inverse function of f4 is 3 minus 7 over 4. That gives you 5 over 4. That is the answer. As simple as that. Now, the alternative technique, another technique to find the value, this value is, you let 7 over 3 minus x be equal to 4. This whole thing, let it be equal to 4. So you bring this up, 3 minus x up, 4 you bring down. Negative x move to the left, 7 over 4 move to the right. So you see you get the same values. So x is equal to 5 over 4. So you get the same answer. The inverse function of f4 is 5 over 4. Now you must practice, practice and practice. Like I said, practice makes perfect.